What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 579 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 33 of NGW. And if you trust me as much as you trust anyone else in your life, then you gotta believe me when I say that today's card is absolutely stacked from top to bottom. Not only do we have the debut of Melissa Lombardi, the most recent addition to the women's division. We have 3 male debuts, a fatal 4-way that will take place a little bit later on. Not only is the women's championship on the line, as Sunny Octave and Piper Fox are going to step into the ring against each other yet again, but in our main event, a brand new NGW champion will be crowned in a fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match. And starting things off, we have the Prestige, a returning Shane Ridley, you may remember from last season here in NGW, has his partner Grant Morgan by his side as they look to dive right into the tag team division by taking on long stays, the Audrey brothers, Reynard and Namian. And I do apologize if I'm sniffling and perhaps coughing a bit. Seems as though old Dashing is coming down with yet another cold. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad, because Sacrifice is this Sunday, March 31st. Mark your calendars. That is Shane Ridley on the right-hand side. Grant Morgan to the left, and Shane Ridley we haven't seen, as I mentioned, since last season when he was brutally taken out by TZ Mass, a man who at the time he shared championship gold with, former Trios champions with Mr. Extreme as well. But he has returned, and he is not alone. They're going to have a tough task ahead of them, though, if they hope to make an impact and send a strong enough message that General Manager Ken Donahue sees and hears. CMV veterans, the Audrey brothers, Reynard and Namian, Chaos and Order, multi-time contenders for the tag team titles. Hoping themselves, though, to get a bit closer to a shot at Black Magic, who are in action themselves a little bit later on, fresh off of kicking off their reign with a win last week. They're going to be up against the Ali brothers, who we haven't seen in a few weeks. I'm excited to have them back. And they've got a hell of an opportunity. NGW Checkpoint, South Carolina is just a few weeks away, guys. April 14th. The pressure is on for all the superstars at NGW. So here we go. Going to be Shane Ridley starting things off against Reynard. Shane Ridley, in his days last season, was beloved by many in the CMV universe for his old school style. Really a throwback to the heydays of wrestling. Reminiscent of the likes of Tim LaFave. So if you're a big Tim fan, you're probably going to be throwing your lot in behind Ridley. Roughing around the edges. Ooh, look at that. Grant Morgan tagging himself in. I'm interested to see how this kid carries himself in the ring. Oh, but Ridley with an assist before he heads out onto the apron. But look at the man taking Morgan out. This is tag team wrestling. Hectic start to this match, and Grant Morgan's not happy about that. Gonna get some payback. Distracts himself. Reynard looking to take advantage. Tries for a throat thrust. The man there on the apron has to be careful. He surely wants to get involved and help out his brother, but oh, it could lead to a disqualification. Brainbuster on the outside. Straightforward. Chaos and Order are taking their licks early here, guys. Count of 7. What, are we even 2 minutes into this match? Reynard's already busted open after Grant Morgan bashes him face first off the apron, and we know that's where all the hardest parts of the ring come together. The Prestige, I think, more than trying to win this match, are hoping to use Chaos and Order as a message to the rest of the tag team division. Now Reynard gets his skull cracked off the ring post. Luckily, this won't be a count-out finish. Just before the count of 14, they return to the ring. Grabs him by the head, brings him up to a sea hook to the jaw, guys, and Grant Morgan. What is this? Oh! Interesting setup into a reverse sort of a chokehold, if you will. I don't know that he fully has it locked in. That's kind of a wacky angle. Either way, Reynard is able to escape. But for how long? Perhaps just biding his time in this match. Grant Morgan wants to tag to Shane Ridley. There you go. It's not going to be so easy to put down Chaos and Order. Look at Reynard go now. Stop at the stop to the chest. Gator roll transitioning into a crossface. Wise decision by Reynard to tag in his brother Namian, who's nice and fresh. Reynard has to nurse that wound, that gash across his forehead. Hasn't stopped bleeding. Irish whip now. Tries for some sort of elbow. That did not go the way he would have liked it to, though. Turned himself inside out. Grant Morgan going to try again to make the tag to Shane Ridley, but Chaos Order is doing a very good job of keeping that from happening. Can Grant perhaps make the tag? Ridley has beefed up in his time away from NGW also. You got to mention, he is looking swole. Just going to pack some more power behind his punches, which were already brutal to begin with. Namian taking some time. The representation of Order, trying to put the Prestige in their place. Show them that their type of style not going to fly here in this one. Ooh, elbow drop to the thigh. Can we do it again, maybe? It is all Namian now. Double knees off the canvas. Dodges the stop, not that forearm smash. The pace of this match has completely turned around, and that is why Chaos Order is such a devastating team to be put up against. Punch to the back of the head, clothesline, and now a leg drop to the back of the head as Grant Morgan is laid out on the bottom rope. Elbow drop, kip up. Look at these guys. Namian a bit full of himself right now. He's got to stay on task. as he looks to perhaps put this one away for good. Letting the blood rush to the head of Grant Morgan, stalling vertical suplex before dropping him hard. Still not finished. Cheeky jab. Nope. Caught form smash. Grant Morgan playing with the man's arm. Hammerlock, Northern Lights suplex. And Morgan, as soon as he gets an opening, immediately goes for that tag to Shane Ridley. Look at how much bigger Ridley is than me, and man, this guy is like a truck. Still able to evade. And the man using his speed to outmatch Shane Ridley's brutish power here in this one. Shining Wizard off the ropes. And now Namian has eyes to finish this one off, guys. Will the debut of the Prestige be sullied? Able to counter. Oh, and an old school inverted atomic drop. That's a knee right up the old derriere. 3 times, too. Irish whip right to the corner. Full steam ahead. Shane Ridley might have just knocked his own lights out, though. Face first off that top turnbuckle. Oh, what the? Namian trying to show off his dancing abilities in the middle of this match. Shane Ridley works out a kink in his shoulder, letting everybody know that he's able. Wow! That shoulder block attempt hardly phasing Shane Ridley. Just taking a punch in the back of the head, knocking Radar for a loop as he puts the knee in the corner. Man, neither of these teams will allow for a tag to be made, though. And there goes referee Poe taking his dive for the night. Up to the top rope, Shane Ridley has devious intentions in mind. You can see that Radar is trying to get into the ring to help out his twin brother, but to no avail. Last call from the High Red District. And Radar taking out Poe and breaking up the pin. Now the Prestige jumping him like a pack of rabid dogs. Referee Poe's down. It's anything goes at the moment. And there goes Radar to the outside, leaving Namian in the hands of Shane Ridley, who's got a half camel clutch cinched in. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Reverses the powerbomb setup. Back body drop, man. What a tag team match this has been. You can tell how much the Prestige wants to win this one and show their worth. Arriving in the tag team division. Yes, enough. Jeez. I gotta remember to wiggle my analog stick every few minutes, if you know what I mean. Whereas Chaos and Order, though, guys, are sick and tired of being passed up by all of these rookie duos. They want to make sure everyone knows they still have what it takes to win those tag team titles. Now it's Grant Morgan who's attempting to get into the ring. Referee Poe doing a very good job and forcing the rules. What a spine buster! Woo, Nelly. I felt that one. And a figure 4 leg lock. Now cinched in. Grant Morgan that watching from the apron contently as Shane Ridley has taken control. Just as I say that, the momentum is reversed, and now the pain is on Shane Ridley, who has that one messed up knee, courtesy of TZ Mass. Clothesline out of the ring. Punch to the midsection, elbow to the side of the head. Chaos and Order will not go down without a fight, and they are giving a hell of a fight to the Prestige here. This is just opening up the show, guys. We still got so much more to get to, including Sonny Octave versus Piper Fox for the women's title and a fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match to crown a new NGW champion, as the man with another stalling vertical suplex to Shane Ridley, who's probably got like 50 pounds on him. No big deal. Reynard extending his hand, begging his brother to make the tag. I don't even think Namiya knows where he is right now, though. Hammerlock, guys. Or a standing Kimura, if you will. Ridley's just firing out these submissions like a rapid machine gun. Namiya refusing to tap out, though. Shane Ridley has to release the hold. He's draining himself. Hands on his hips. Ridley looking around like he's not too sure what he's got to do to win this match. I don't blame him. Another spine buster. Ridley's got nothing left out of him. Instinct floats into the cover and lateral press. Will that be enough to do it? No. Grab him by the hair in his head, but Namiya was ready for him. Trip up. Shows off those 18-inch pythons, brother. Jumping elbow drop. Still has enough gas left in the tank to keep up. Hard to believe. There's no quit in Namiya and Audrey. Short arm shoulder block. Nearly takes him out of his own skin. Irish whip into the corner. Slowly approaching. Maybe going for another one of those last calls on the top rope. DDT instead. Expertly countered. And what do we get from the Prestige now? Man, not a single tag team offense. Like, don't, I say that. And they're going for it. Chaos in order. Vintage. Springboard tombstone pile driver. Welcome to NGW Prestige. One. Oh, but man, Namiya and Audrey really dropping the ball, stopping Grant Morgan from breaking up the pin. Surely that would have been enough to get the 3 count. Shane Ridley hasn't even recuperated yet. Look at Reynard go, though, after seeing all the punishment Shane Ridley put his brother through. Reynard is pissed off, going right after that pre-existing knee injury. And he is just trying to tear that leg clean off. Crack to the jaw. Shane Ridley says, enough of that, you boy. Back into the corner, though. Another tag. What are they doing now? What is this? Assisted shoulder block. Can Shane Ridley get that tag? So close, but yet so far away. And the target on that knee. No remorse by Chaos in Order. Back body drop. And Ridley's had just about enough. He's at his wit's end. Trying to finish this one off. Going for his fall-away slam. Can you think of a more beautiful reversal than that, though? Whatever Shane Ridley has left, he uses to get the tag to Grant Morgan. Drop kick again. Namiya won't stay down. A third drop kick to the face. Still, he gets to his feet. Crack to the jaw and a 4th drop kick. Hot tag. Now in comes Reynard. This match. Double axe handle. Goes for the big boot. Kick up under the knee, though. And now Grant Morgan to put this one away. Going for maybe a fisherman suplex. Double axe handle, though. Grant Morgan won't stay down. Big boot. To the gator roll. Into a crossface. Reynard wrenching back. Is he looking for the submission, though? Seems like he's running on fumes. Both of their tag team partners are still down. Reynard doesn't know where the hell he is. Multiple knees to the face. Reynard back into the corner, but maybe playing possum. Morgan coming at him, gets an elbow, but what a DDT. Back body drop, man. Tit for tat, reversal best, 1999. There is no rest. Can the Prestige finally hit some tandem offense? Yes! As Reynard is bleeding like a stuck pig. Ooh! Shoulder thrust. And Grant Morgan with a European uppercut. Reynard is out like a light, but Shane Ridley is still not content. All the way slam reversed again! Big boot! And Reynard, as the blood seeps down into his eyes and into his nose and mouth, gouging at the cut. Shane Ridley gives no F's. Grant Morgan back in. What is this? Oh! Atomic drop into the back suplex. Reynard straight back up to his feet, tries for a headbutt. Don't think that's so wise with his current condition, my friend. Double leg takedown. Grant Morgan almost perplexed as to how he can win this match. Maybe the half crab will do it. It does! The submission experts at the end of the day applying so much pressure throughout the match and doing damage. And caught up to Reynard in the end with that half crab. What a match that was, though. The Prestige, in my opinion at least, making it a damn statement with their win over Chaos and Order tonight. But up next, guys, we're supposed to see the debut of Melissa Lombardi, but I'm getting word that there's some sort of altercation going down backstage. I've got people talking about here. I can't really differentiate. We're trying to get some cameras on the scene. Hopefully we can get audio hooked up and find out what's going on. I have no idea, guys. But apparently it's big. There's a commotion. So many people are just yapping in my ear right now. I can't understand what Kelsey Hayes, I think? I'm hearing? Well, let's find out. The cameraman has just turned the corner, guys. It's Sonny Octave and Kelsey Hayes. These two are getting in each other's faces. What's going on? They're tag team partners, part of the House of Hayes. Sonny Octave has a women's title match later on tonight. What are they doing? They're attacking each other. Wait a minute. What's going on? Where's Akira? Kelsey Hayes and Sonny Octave. Oh, man. Right here in the gorilla position. Just going in on each other. Melissa Lombardi was supposed to debut up next, and as I mentioned, Octave, after winning that Iron Woman match last week, is receiving a women's championship match versus Piper Fox later on tonight, our co-main event. But what could this mean between these two? Where are they going? Into the steel chair Octave just got thrown. Are we seeing the demolition of the House of Hayes? Where's Akira, I have to say again? She needs to get between these two. They're supposed to be friends. They're supposed to be partners. What started this? Scoop slam, but Kelsey Hayes drops down behind. Also, can we get some security or something? Where's the guards? Backstage crew, other women, other superstars. Anybody stop this. Unrelenting. Is the inaugural NGW Women's Champion. On right into that wall. Kelsey Hayes seeming to have no mind laying hands on her soldier. As she just blew her that kiss goodnight, but maybe it'll be Kelsey Hayes taking the long nap. Backpack stunner. They're right in the gorilla position too. There should be producers. I guess everybody hightailed it out of there once they realized what was going to happen between these two. They didn't want to get caught in between them. Girls, come on. Stop this. Somebody go find Akira. Oh, through the table. Oh, my God. Sonny Octave has just put Kelsey Hayes through a table. Even Ralph is freaking out right now. He can't believe it. What are we witnessing? Kelsey Hayes. Uranagi onto the carpet? Is that carpet? I can't really tell either way, even if it is. And Hayes is basking. Oh no, a steel chair in hand across the lower back. A sickening whack off the flesh of Sonny Octave. Remorseless. Is there any end in sight? Standing sea fire. You'd think they'd just be throwing hands, beating the hell of each other. They act like this is a wrestling match. Oh, what a catchphrase. The back of Sonny Octave's head just hitting hard off of the floor. But Octave, she ain't laying down now. She's got the steel chair right off of the head. Some payback delivered. High kick. Kelsey Hayes gets her bell rung. Not long enough for Octave to try and capitalize and put her down for good. Looks like we're going back out into the hallway here. I can literally see there's somebody down at the end of the hall there. I think that's Lisa, our resident interviewer. She's interviewing somebody. Are they even aware? DDT onto the concrete floor. Oh my God. Kelsey Hayes is finally satisfied as Octave is laid out bare, unconscious. And what does this mean, guys, for the NGW Women's Championship match later on in our co-main event? Will Octave be in any condition to face Piper Fox, as Kelsey Hayes just has a sinister smile across her face? Well, as a wise man once said, my friends, the show must go on. The medical crew now attending to Sonny Octave, and I guess we'll get a report from Ken Donahue a little bit later on as to the situation regarding the Women's Championship match in our co-main event. Up next, however, some more women's action, this time in the ring, as the Joker's Wild Tournament will continue. It started at Validation on the pre-show, put together by Ken Donahue, bringing the women's division together in completely randomly generated tag teams. And at the end of it all, guys, the winning tag team will then face each other one-on-one for number one contendership towards the NGW women's title. And at Validation, we saw Rami Young and Amber Briggs advance. Now, who will join them? Between Joy Justice, Danielle Davis, and Amaya Connor, Yamai Chiba. This is anything goes, by the way. Tornado Tag Extreme Rules. First fall to a finish in the ring, either by pinfall or submission. And also, we completely glossed over, what about Melissa Lombardi's debut? Kelsey Hayes and Sunny Octave just completely stole her thunder. Ralph is wondering all of these same questions. Well, at least we know for sure that in our main event, we're going to have the NGW Championship decided. A new title holder will be declared in that fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match. Guys, all right, relax. Enough. No, I guess not. Okay, they're going crazy. Something's going on. Hang on. Guys, enough. Ralph, come on. Probably a dark car door closing or something. Typical Ralph. And here is Joy Justice. Now, most of the time, you'll find her ringside supporting her husband, Jared Leon, and his tag team partner, TJ Black. Black match at the current NGW Tag Team Champions, who will be in action. Still to come a little bit later on. But in her own right, a hell of a competitor. We saw that much in the battle she had against Sunny Octave a couple of months ago. The Monsters Brawl. Now this is two completely contrasting attitudes. Joy Justice and the always smiling Danielle Davis, guys, who made her debut replacing the injured Roxana Stone, you'll remember, at Fast Track, and the Magnificent Six ladder match. Now that night didn't go her way as her friend Ashley Rain would win and become Miss Magnificent Six, but last week they actually teamed together successfully to pick up a win. Now Davis is going to have to switch up her game plan to try and mesh with Double J. Double J and Double D. All right, guys. Well, we received word finally from Ken Donahue, and he says, due to the actions of Kelsey Hayes minutes ago, Sunny Octave is receiving immediate attention and is in no fit state to compete. I did, however, promise a women's title match, and that is what we'll get. So, okay, I guess the women's championship match, guys, is still on, but now the question is, who will Piper Fox defend against, if not Sunny Octave? Maya Connor making her way to the ring. She's going to be in the back later on tonight, cheering on her significant other, DC, who is a part of the NGW title match. But right now, she's got her own opportunity at a possible women's championship match. Imagine the power couple. And her partner, the NGW Universe favorite, the spunky Japanese girl Yamai Chiba, again is on the hunt for a crack at the women's title that eluded her towards the beginning of the season in Chicago. Also a part of the Magnificent Six ladder match at Fast Track. Yamai keeps on seeing these chances pass her by again and again, putting her foot down here tonight. And you got to remember that at the end of this tournament, the teammates are going to have to face each other one-on-one. So while they have each other's backs, or at least hopefully do, throughout these coming weeks in this tournament, when it's all said and done, there are going to be No friends, no love lost. Amaya Connor taking out Joy Justice, who is by far the biggest in this match, with a German suplex, as Yamai Chiba and Danielle Davis, the two colorful ones, start to throw boots rather than hands. Rob, what are you barking at? Enough. I know you want to do commentary with me, but you gotta relax. Come on. Danielle Davis looking to finish things there early, and this is not elimination. This is first fall to a finish, as I mentioned before. Pinfall submission in the ring, but it is anything goes. As we will see later on in our main event, the Fatal 5-Way hardcore match, which will be elimination. Last man standing and to close the show tonight as the new NGW champion. These overhand punches. Guys, now I'm just sitting here. I'm almost distracted from this match because I'm wondering who's going to challenge Piper Fox for the NGW Women's title in our co-main event. Who knows what kind of condition Sunny Octavia is going to be in once the doctors get a good look at her. But Kelsey Hayes certainly did a number. Now it's Yamai Chiba, guys, looking to tap out Danielle Davis with this modified crossface as Amaya Connor's like playing defense, waiting for Joy Justice to get back into the ring, which she does. Only to be taken back down with a drop kick to the chest. Oh, Danielle Davis charging at Amaya. Just got a forearm smash. Now Connor is all on her own, guys. 2v1 situation with Yamai Chiba on the outside. Spunky Japanese girl's got to get back up real quick. 619. Danielle Davis dialing it up. Looking to release the blow here. Oh, trying for a reverse STO. I do believe. Now Yamai Chiba trying to go low on Joy Justice. That ain't going to work out for you, though. Oh, Danielle Davis walking the plank, guys. I think she's a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan. And that sliding forearm smash, Amaya Connor rolling right on top of Yamai Chiba. Will Joy Justice tap? Yamai Chiba has a cross armbar locked on. Danielle Davis just took herself out with a botched cross body out of the corner. Joy Justice, single-handed T-bone suplex. I don't know that I've seen much of that before, maybe ever. That is some power. Amaya Connor is kicking the absolute tar out of Joy Justice right now, literally to the midsection again and again. Yamai Chiba set up perfectly for Danielle Davis to come and try and take her out. Springboard rear end. Big boot just blasted the face off of Amaya Connor. Uh-oh! Miscommunication. Danielle Davis just missing Yamai Chiba and hitting Joy Justice with that drop kick, guys. And that's what this tournament is all about, putting these teams together that otherwise would never be on the same side. And that's what's going to happen from time to time. Some teams are going to have undeniable chemistry, like Rami Young and Amber Briggs did at Validation, but, well, we're seeing Joy Justice and Danielle Davis on the rocks right now. Danielle Davis and Amaya Connor going to meet on the outside. Yamai Chiba in the ring has an opening, guys, to try and put down Joy Justice for good. Swinging neck breaker, can she do it? Rolls back into a body splash. 1, 2, only a 2 count though. And Yamai Chiba, no rest for the wicked to advance. Her and Amaya Connor, ooh, but the kick to the gut thwarted into a half Boston Crab. Now we just saw the Prestige at the top of the card win with that very same maneuver. Here comes Amaya Connor with Davis taken out. Joy Justice all on her own, but wait a minute, Amaya Connor apparently is not finished. But maybe Joy Justice's triangle lock. Able to stand on her own 2 feet and break out of that. That is impressive. Joy Justice, the queen of the spiders, with the Torturac drop. Are her and Danielle Davis advancing in the Joker's Wild Tournament? No, Yamai Chiba with the heart to continue on. Grabs the arm. Hard thrust. Joy Justice could have very well chipped the tooth off that canvas. Wheelbarrow stunner. Yamai Chiba Gonna try to finish this one off. Can Danielle Davis make the save in time? Oh, she almost really screwed the pooch there. Double J surviving on her own regard. Running Bulldog Chiba again dispatched to the outside. Can Amaya Connor handle this one on her own? Amaya is getting jumped. This is a kid doing an alley beating. Looking for a bit of refuge ringside, but she is not going to find it. Joy Justice and Danielle Davis going to collect her. Super kick. Steps out of the way. Danielle Davis back into the ring out of the corner of her eye. Sees Amaya Chiba back to a vertical base. Looks the leg to try and pin, but Chiba makes the save. You can tell how much. Oh, another partner miscommunication, guys. And this time it's really going to cost them. The big boot took out Danielle Davis, and Amaya Chiba hits her patented neckbreaker. 1, 2. But Justice again is able to grind and get her shoulder up off the canvas, but a super kick, I think, is going to be the cherry on top. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that would have been a 3. Danielle Davis clutching hard. Just gets sent right back down to the outside with that knee to the gut. There's the triangle choke once more locked in on Joy Justice. Danielle Davis have to play the part of savior throughout this match. Justice and Davis have to really get on the same page. And here we go. It's anything goes. Remember, what's Danielle? A sledgehammer. Well, the COO of CMV, Triple H, did just return earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion, so I guess it's apropos. Joy Justice, Samoan drop. Amaya Connor with a backbreaker. Justice trying to make up for the accident a few minutes ago. Helping out Double D. Trying to go over with the clothesline. Heavy Irish over to the corner though. Joy Justice takes a deep breath as Danielle Davis is back to her feet. Hits that clothesline. Second attempt. And now it's just Davis and Connor alone in the ring. What is this? Oh! Hammerlock vertical suplex? I thought for a second Davis was locking in a guillotine choke. Amaya Chiba tries to go high with a kick to the side of the head. Danielle Davis instead twists the feet. But Amaya Connor's right there to cut her off. Super kick. And that will do it unless Joy Justice can make the save. 1, 2. Oh, no. Wow. Danielle kicking out on her own. That resiliency. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, Joy Justice, don't do this. Joy Justice. From the top rope, superplex to the outside. But in the confusion, Amaya Chiba nails Danielle Davis with the face breaker, and Amaya Chiba grabs the win for her team. What a finish. Joy Justice looking to permanently take out Amaya Connor. But it was Amaya Chiba with a well-placed knee to the jaw that gets the win for she and Amaya Connor, advancing in the Joker's Wild. Well, are you guys ready for this? 3 new debuts in the men's division were promised, and now they will be delivered. Originally, this was supposed to be just Bad Boy Bill Wild taking on Danger Gap, but 2 new acquisitions by Ken Donahue, and he has added them to this bout. Jimmy B. Martinez, and Betty Banks as well, hoping to shine. Indeed, a bit of a showcase match with Danger Cat thrown into the mix as well. I guess maybe a member of the roster who has been here for a couple of months now to test these newbies. Still to come, though, guys, we've got the Ali brothers returning to action as they take on the NGW Tag Team Champions Black Magic. Big opportunity for them if they could defeat Jared Leon and TJ Black, and who will step up to the plate to challenge Piper Fox for the NGW Women's title in our co-main event before we cap off the show with a new NGW champion being crowned in that fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match. Let's see what these three men are worth. Or perhaps Danger Cat will fucking come through and snatch up that W. Bring with him the Borton Golden Shovel. Oh, snap. Well, this is bad boy Bill Wild, guys, who was supposed to originally just go one-on-one with Danger Cat. I think for Danger Cat's sake, it's a good thing this was turned into a fatal 4-way. Look at this. Look at the size of this mofo. He's got a bat in hand, too. I mean, he can use that as well. This fatal 4-way, there's no disqualifications. This just looks like the kind of guy you don't want to be passing in a dark alley. Well, I wouldn't want to pass him when it's like daylight out, nice and bright like a park. I feel like he'll still try and jump me. Take all my lunch money. Well, bad boy Bill Wild dressed up for more so a fight, I'd say, than a wrestling match. Where did Ken Donahue find that guy? And here comes Jimmy B. Martinez. Now, this is a man I am excited to see tear it up in that NGW ring. As it is a fatal 4-way, standard rules apply. First fall in the ring, either by pin or submission, will mean the victory. And Jimmy B. Martinez, I do believe, going to be bringing the stature to this match as the biggest of these four. And I think if Bill Wild wants to throw some hands, Martinez is going to be there to meet him. Martinez certainly excited to be here. Look at that. He's wanting a reaction saying, get these motherfuckers up off their feet. And last but not least for the rookies, guys, another man that I have been looking forward to making his debut. Actually been signed for a few weeks now, but Betty Banks. For any one of these three to win this match, it'll put them right on the map, but only one can. Let's not forget about Danger Cat. I would never dare. Can the worst hang with the bad boy and the infamous one? Last but most certainly the furthest from least. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway. Danger Cat, looking to come out here and show these youngins what's what. I mean, in all actuality, Elgato has only been on the NGW roster a couple of months. He's no veteran by any means, but still, he sees all of these guys coming in, getting signed, and worried they might pass him by. He's got the chance in his hands to personally see that does not happen. Fresh off of his very impressive performance in the Fast Track Battle Royal, Danger Cat only has one victory to his name so far in his NGW career. Can he change that right here? Well, let's see. Bad boy Bill Wild, the infamous Jimmy B. Martinez, the worst Benny Banks, and Danger Cat. As referee Poe rings the bell, let's get it on. Bad boy going right after Benny Banks as Jimmy B. Martinez looks to flatten the cat. Pulls him right into a swing neckbreaker. Well, JBM wants to finish this match off as quickly as possible, it would seem. Benny Banks was about to throw caution to the wind and jump off the top rope to the outside, not even a minute into this match. I guess that's what we can expect. Danger Cat rolling to the outside for a quick breather. JBM hot on his tail, though. What the hell is this? JBM trying to rid himself of Danger Cat like a gnat buzzing around him with that tilt-a-whirl head scissors. I think Bill Wild just open palm slapped both Danger Cat and Benny Banks with that one. Super kick doesn't. What? I don't even think Wild felt that. Momentarily, like grabbed his chin, huh? What was that? Strong gust of wind, I suppose. As Jimmy B. Martinez continues to dominate Danger Cat, now has him caught in this Dragon Sleeper. Benny Banks quick to see that breakup. Wild coming up from behind. Banks quick to evade him, though. Excuse me. Danger Cat's getting his, let's just say his lives shaved down, one by one. Jimmy B. Martinez, though, face first off the security wall. And a discus clothesline. Big Xander. Benny Banks ain't playing around. I like this kid. I don't know what Danger Cat thinks he's doing, sizing up to bad boy Bill Wild, who's probably got like 150 pounds on him. Come on, Danger Cat, know your strengths, like some top rope. What's he doing? Elgato, the feline fatale. Oh, but that missile drop kick, missing by a mile. Discus forearm smash now. Benny Banks, the discus boy. Spine buster and right home to mama about guys, and that might be it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Who am I to question the resiliency of Danger Cat, who just takes that kick to the back like a champ? Now all 4 guys in the ring looking at each other. Double Irish over to the corner. That was an interesting little spot there. Oh, Bill, wow, getting his face dragged across the top rope. That's just rude. Danger Cat sending Jimmy V. Martinez flying with that shoulder check. And from the corner, oh, come on, Benny. Just rude. Danger Cat looking for his one of, oh, just dabbed on the hater. And that's what JBM is. He is a Danger Cat hater. I think all 3 of Danger Cat's opponents here are, oh! Everybody just keeps meddling with Danger Cat's offense. He's getting fed up. He's miffed. Gonna try for it again. Clean across the ring. Danger Cat looking for that front flip DDT. And he got it. Betty Banks distracted with bad boy Bill Wild. Can Danger Cat slither in and steal? He can! Wow. Danger Cat putting these rookies in their place. You see, the thing is, bad boy Bill Wild, Jimmy B. Martinez, Betty Banks, they all only got 1 life. Danger Cat's got 9. Danger Cat bettering these 3 hungry newcomers in a hectic fatal 4-way. Jimmy B. Martinez taking the fall as Betty Banks was still completing his move even after the 3 count. He said, oh, F it. I'm at least going to do this. Danger Cat picks up his 2nd win. Congratulations. Get the Randy Orton golden shovel. Something tells me Danger Cat's going to have to be looking over his shoulder, though. These 3 guys are not going to be happy. They stole that. Danger Cat stole their chance to shine. Guys, up next in our tertiary main event, the Ali brothers return to action as they have a huge opportunity in front of them, taking on the current NGW Tag Team Champions, TJ Black and Jared Leon. Black Magic joined, as always, by Joy Justice, who unfortunately earlier tonight, due to some miscommunication with their partner Danielle Davis, was not able to advance in the Joker's Wild, but still out here to support her husband. And don't forget, still to come, guys, up next in our coming event, who will Piper Fox be defending her women's title against after Sunny Octave was brutally taken out by her own supposed friend and partner Kelsey Hayes backstage? Ken Donahue has assured that we will be getting a title match one way or another. And in our main event, we are most definitely going to be having a new NGW champion, a fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match. I know how much every single one of those 5 guys want this, but only one can end the show with the title raised up high in the air. NGW Checkpoint, South Carolina, only a few weeks away, April 14th. And if the Ali brothers can knock off Black Magic, they could very well be looking at a championship shot at that very event, though Black Magic have been going forth with the Wrecking Crew as of late, defeating them last week, but Wrecking Crew beat Black Magic in their debut, if you'll recall, and Wrecking Crew actually called for a tiebreaker for the titles earlier this week. Black Magic yet to respond. Ken Donahue hasn't chimed in either, maybe waiting to see the result of this one first. Been a few weeks since the Ali brothers haven't hit that ring, but they are chomping at the bit, I know for a fact, to get this shot. Will they allow it to pass them by, though? That's another question. Abraham and Muhammad. Know that they've got that chance to shoot to #1 contendership in the palm of their hands. But it's easier said than done with the role that Black Magic has been on as of late. Winning the NGW tag team titles, and saying winning almost doesn't do it justice. They ripped the Misfits in half at Fast Track, and then shocking the world at Validation by winning the Battle of the Tag Teams Triple Threat Tornado Ladder match, bettering the Fusion Tag Team Champions and the Genesis Tag Team Champions. Wrecking Crew stood no chance last week. Will the Ali brothers be next? An eerie sight to see coming at you. The Ali brothers have to have some serious gonads to be standing their ground. If I was in that ring, I'd be gone. I'd be jumping through the audience. I'd be out on the street already, hailing a taxi. Forget about it. Muhammad over there arguing with a fan in the front row. It's going to be Abraham starting things off with the Ali brothers against TJ Black of Black Magic. And TJ Black has really just burst onto the scene. After his debut was a Fatal 4-Way match, actually, where Jared Leon was featured too. They became friends and decided to form the alliance known as Black Magic afterwards. And although their debut match didn't go so swimmingly against the Wrecking Crew, as mentioned before, since then, guys, they have been unbeaten here on NGW TV. No other team was able to hold a candle to them. TJ Black is a big reason why the Unholy One is just like, I don't even know how to describe him. It's a concoction of incredible speed and such deadly striking aptitude. I could see him being a big name on his own one day, but for now, he's content to dominate as the NGW Tag Team Champions with Jared Leon. Joy Justice sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, coming to the aid of her husband's partner. And that allows TJ Black to get the tag at Jared Leon, not before taking out Abraham, though, with a backbreaker. Jared Leon now, pump handle drop. And the Justice family is really becoming prominent in all of CMV. You've got Bloody Justice on Fusion, who's going to be a part of that Rage in a Cage Anarchy title match this Sunday at Sacrifice, March 31st. Mark your calendars, don't forget. Follow me if you are not already, so that you get that alert when I go live, because you do not want to miss that Rage in a Cage along with everything else on that card. But also, guys, some news earlier today that Matthew Justice, the little brother of BJ, will be debuting soon on Genesis. So, I mean, the Bloody Force is coming out strong, trying to make CMV their playground. Vertical suplex by Abraham. You know who doesn't care about the Justice family, though, that's the Ali brothers right now, getting under that mask and trying to gouge out the eyes. Ali brothers going to do whatever they have to do to walk out with this win. Look at what an awesome tag team match we had earlier tonight with the Prestige debuting, taking on Chaos and Order. Man, that was a banger. The Prestige winning in the end. If you're Ken Donahue, you've got a tough choice ahead of you. Do you agree with the Wrecking Crew and sign that rubber match for South Carolina? I would love to see that. Did the Prestige impress you well enough to maybe give them an early shot? Or if the Ali brothers win here, that's just a whole nother avenue. Irish whip. Abraham sends Jarrett Lee out into the corner. Enzu Laird to the back of the head. Watch out, referee Poe. You've already taken a good number of bumps tonight. You don't need to be doing any more. Arm drag, counter. Leon can feel this match slipping away from him. Does not want to see the momentum of Black Magic come crashing down. Tag back in comes TJ Black, but at the same time, Abraham makes it to his brother Muhammad, who's coming in like a runaway train. Single boot to the chest, kick to the lower back. TJ Black to his feet, only to get an Irish whip into the corner. Full steam ahead. Ooh, chest into the turnbuckle, though. That's going to make it hard for Muhammad to breathe. Takedown by Black. The unholy one lives up to his name. Who just threw in a steel chair? I'm going to assume it was Joy Justice. Could have been Jared. Either way, there is now a steel chair in the ring. I don't think referee Poe has seen it. Look at the leg. 1, 2. After the German suplex, almost a 3, but not quite. Takes the chair, tosses it to the outside. Thank you, Poe. TJ Black trapped in the corner of the Ali brothers. With this arm bar. Not for long, he says. One well-placed punch to the gut. And he's set free. Muhammad, whoa! Big man with a Hurricane Rana. Joy Justice again. Getting into the head of Muhammad. Taking him off focus. TJ Black now using the ropes. Get back up to his feet. Muhammad still has his back turned. I guess that really didn't do much of anything in the end. Back of Muhammad. You would think to see his arsenal coming out of Abraham, but it's really the opposite. Man, his size moving that way can't be underestimated how impressive that is. Oh, now Muhammad. Finger on the trigger. I think this one's going to be over. The shriek of Black Magic about to come to an end. Reverse STO. Hooks the leg. Will this do it? Will it be enough? But, oh, come on. Oh, man. Get Joy Justice. She shouldn't even be out here in the first place after what a match she went through earlier tonight. Tag to Abraham as Jared Leon has now been dispatched, but doesn't matter if Joy Justice is just going to keep interfering and Poe's not going to do anything about it. Catchphrase by TJ Black out of desperation. Falls down into a pit and gets a pretty close call. The Ali brothers have been dominant throughout this entire contest. I told you, they've been on the shelf. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a shot like this, and they are not going to just let it pass them by. Irish whip countered though. Handspring cutter! Abraham. Oh. All right, Poe. I like you. You're probably the most efficient referee in all of CMV, but I think you're letting Joy Justice's beauty distract you right now. Abraham. Arm wrench out of the corner. Drop toe hold. Abraham getting busted open. TJ Black looking to clutch big time. Can he reverse the tide? Irish whip. Whoa! Watch! What a guy, cutter for cutter. TJ Black said, let me show you something. Bicycle super kick and a smart tag to Jared Leon. TJ Black was like, that was a pretty cool handspring cutter, kid. Watch this. Abraham donning that proverbial crimson mask now, but a tag to Muhammad. Drop toe hold. Big ol' elbow, drop toe lower back. And right into an armbar, targeting that shoulder more specifically. Oh, trying to rip it right out of the socket. Double boots. Launching Muhammad back, nearly sending him through the ropes to the outside. Joy Justice has been instrumental in the survival of Black Magic so far in this non-title tag team match for NGW number 33. Muhammad was like, bitch, I don't think so. Rock bottom? One of the best reverses I've seen. Another one of those German suplexes. Joy Justice just will not stop. Now she's messing with Poe personally, trying to take apart the ring. Tag to Abraham. The Ali brothers. Oh, man. Target in sight, just got blasted with that. Oh, this is getting heinous. This is... Joy Justice just put her hands on Poe and stopped him from making what would have been a 3-count. Poe has finally had enough. Joy Justice is ejected. Should have happened a long time ago, but Poe, I'm glad you finally did it. TJ Black setting up Abraham for Jared Leon to capitalize with that STO. The Ali brothers have had this match won about 4 times now. But because of Joy Justice, here we are. No more shenanigans, though. And Abraham, another handspring cutter. Dragging Leon away from TJ Black and trying to make it harder for him to make the save. 1, 2, no! The Ali brothers. Try and try and try again. Black Magic have an answer for everything. Maybe not any longer, though. Jared Leon getting back into a corner. When you back someone like Jared Leon into a corner, that's when they get dangerous. Bending the rules as they have throughout the entire match with that chokehold. Illegal. And now tries to make the tag to TJ Black. Ooh, Black. Oh, he says, hey, you want to play like that? I can play like that. Black seeing how much trouble Leon is in. Trying to get that tag. The Ali brothers are on a whole nother level. Snapmare reverse chinlock. You got to remember, Abraham is bleeding profusely. He wants to take things slowly. He should tag in Muhammad and let him try to take this one home. I don't even know how you can see with all that blood in his eyes. Jared Leon persistent. Still can't make that tag, though. Now it's Abraham with an Irish whip into the corner of the Ali brothers, only for a massive clothesline. Punch to the back of the head. Taken for a bit of a walk up against the ropes. Using the ring like a weapon. Choking Jared out on that top rope. In comes Muhammad, but at the same time, Jared Leon inching closer and closer. TJ Black, fire up under his ass. Both guys. Oh! I don't know how Muhammad just ate that shit. Carrying on like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. TJ Black with his plethora of striking maneuvers, doing nothing, virtually nothing, to better his odds against Muhammad. Jared Leon is still down. Pulled back into a kitchen sink. Muhammad stalking TJ Black like a lion in the wild, ready to pounce on its prey. Indian Deathlock. There's Jared Leon just now finding his footing. And the tag team division stealing the show tonight. Throwing the scripts out the window. Oh, Bolt Rumors of Black Magic taken out there. This fight's going to split to the outside. Watch for that steel chair. I think Poe's forgotten about it. Enziguri not going to do Muhammad much good ringside, though. He can only win by pinfall or submission in the ring. Now he knows that. Joe, watch out for Jared Leon just nearly getting his hands on him. But TJ Black in the ring now. Oh, boot to the back of the head. Look at Jared Leon saying, I'm right here, man. But TJ Black is in La La Land. Another Indian Deathlock. Muhammad been kicking so much ass, he's got nothing else. Pushing through though, Irish whip. Tag to Abraham, evaded it. Stomp to the quad, super kick to the knee. Spinning heel kick to the dome. Come on, Black. This kid doesn't know how to die. Look at that. Big old roar. Saying, this is all you got? Grabbing at his head. And that is never a good sign. The hell is this? The hell is that? I have no idea what to call that, but I think TJ Black might have just shattered Muhammad's ankle. Oh, I guess not, considering he just used that very ankle. Hot tag go to Jared Leon. This might be Black Magic's last chance. They opened up the Dirty Heel playbook wide for this one. Ooh, Abraham. I'm pretty sure he connected with that kick to the leg. Jared Leon just said, nah. By Jared Leon, kick to the back. And then a stomp to the face. Jeez. Another stomp to the face. Jared Leon is, I think he's had enough of this match. His anger is starting to get the better of him. But Jared Leon. Oh, man. Can he actually do it? No. One last shot into the dark. And Muhammad shuts that shit down. Still fighting. Throwing hands, man. Look at Leon go. Barely able to stand to Muhammad making the tag in Abraham. crank applied. Jared Leon gonna bring TJ Black back into the mix. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Both these guys are so exhausted, but maybe Leon has the answer. Oh, that is just something I'm gonna have nightmares about tonight. What is he doing? Oh, Sister's Joy! Sister's Joy! Shades of Bloody Justice and Black Magic. 1, 2, oh, come on! They had it. Oh, Leon just hit TJ Black by accident. Jared Leon looks to immediately follow it up with that Uranagi of his. Into the half camel clutch. Muhammad using his massive frame to put pressure on that lower back while wrenching on the chin. Yeah, there is no end in sight. These two teams equally as refusing to stay down. Can Muhammad get that tag he's been looking for? Nope. Oh! Bicycle super kick. TJ Black gonna try to take it home with that. 1, 2, 3, and he does! One well-placed super kick is what it took in the end. Wow, Black Magic, they didn't win that match, guys. They survived that match. Ali Brothers should have won 4 times, maybe even 5 times over. But thanks to Joy Justice, who eventually got ejected, but too little too late. The NGW Tag Team Champions are able to limp out of this one. Well, guys, the streak of Black Magic continues, but now we're going to find out who will be facing Piper Fox for the NGW Women's Championship. Originally was supposed to be Sunny Octave, but after Octave got taken out by Kelsey Hayes, yes, you are hearing that correctly, Kelsey Hayes backstage towards the top of the show, she was unable to compete, but Ken Donahue promised us we would still be getting a title match, guys, and indeed we are. It was Kelsey Hayes and Sunny Octave who took up the time slot where Melissa Lombardi was supposed to debut, so now Donahue is giving her the biggest opportunity of her life, a women's championship match in her debut. That's one way to make up for it. And for both of these women, this is going to be a tough match because Melissa Lombardi was just ready to have her debut, go one-on-one with any woman from the division, but now she's being thrusted into the spotlight in her debut, in her first ever match here at NGW. She could walk out as women's champion, and I give her a good chance because Piper Fox not only is coming off that devastating loss to Sunny Octave last week and the Iron Woman match, but she has also been preparing all week long for Sunny Octave. And now here comes this complete unknown in Melissa Lombardi. There have got to be butterflies in the stomach of that young woman. And imagine being Sunny Octave. I don't even know if she's conscious yet, but when she wakes up, realizing that the night you could have finally become women's champion was stolen from you by your supposed friend. Lombardi, I guess, should send a thank you note to Kelsey Hayes because she wouldn't be in this match if not for what happened backstage earlier tonight. Man, an Italian and a German going one-on-one. Remind you of anything? Not on the same side this time. Piper Fox is always willing to step up to the challenge, though. She could have very easily said to Ken Donahue, hey, I'm not ready. You know, I was training all week for Sunny Octave. I was ready for Sunny Octave. Like, I can't do this. You got to give me some time. But no. She looked at Ken Donahue. She said, I'm ready. I'm here. I've got my title. I'm dressed up, ready to compete. Let's do it. Another big question is, what kind of condition is Piper Fox in after just 1 week ago, that unforgettable Iron Woman match, where Sunny Octave in the last minute, guys, with just 60 seconds on the clock, scored 2 falls to best her arch rival. But the neck of Piper Fox has been brought up in conversations all week long, because that was Sunny Octave's main target throughout the match last week. And if Melissa Lombardi is smart, she did her homework in what little time she could and has that target set for the neck. And don't forget, guys, up next in our main event, a new NGW champion will be crowned, and that fatal 5-way elimination hardcore match. Melissa Lombardi, with little to no fan reaction. I mean, you can't blame them. They don't know her, but then listen to that. Listen to that roar for Piper Fox. Melissa Lombardi, though, after tonight, could be the new women's champion. Melissa Lombardi nodding her head. I don't even think she really looked at the title, man. She is eagle-eyed. Well, let's get it on. Will we have one of the biggest upsets in CMV history here? Oh, will Lombardi go lights out just like Sunny Octave did earlier tonight? Referee rings the bell. Lombardi coming out swinging. Oh, that didn't last long. Piper Fox takes her down into a front headlock. Oh, drop toe hold, modified STF. Will Lombardi be forced to tap? Not even a minute into this match. Poe in perfect position to call it. But Lombardi's not going to be embarrassed like that. She already had her chance to shine stolen by Kelsey Hayes and Sunny Octave. She's not going to let Piper Fox do it too. Knee drop to the face. Pops up though. Lombardi with a European uppercut. Goes low. Nice takedown. I don't know much about Melissa Lombardi. I don't know a whole lot about her background. All I really know is that she's Italian and that she could be the next women's champion. German suplex. Not if Piper Fox has anything to say about it, and she is saying a whole lot with her actions in the ring. Shining Wizard. Piper Fox has held that women's championship since Chicago, over 3 months now. She has reigned atop the women's division, knocking down any and all challengers who come at her. Will Melissa Lombardi be that dark horse that upsets her, though? The way it's looking right now, I don't think so. Lombardi's arm snapping over the shoulder, and Lombardi is she's on the smaller side. Her arm's looking like twigs, quite honestly. I'm surprised. Didn't just snap clean in half right there. Lombardi, though, proving that her size won't deter. Fisherman suplex and the neck breaker. Yep, Lombardi. I knew it. I knew if she was smart, she would have watched that match from last week. Going after the neck. And Piper Fox isn't happy about it. Clotheslining her challenger right out of the ring. Kick to the midsection as this fight now spills ringside. where Piper Fox does have a champion's advantage. She can retain on a count out or disqualification. Lombardi to the face of the women's champion, ain't backing down. She's sizing up to her and paying the price too. That last kick right to the back of the head after the barrage to the chest. Double knees, slammed into the canvas. Piper Fox going up to the top rope. It's not often you'll see her fly high, but when she does, it is lethal. Knee drop on the money. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Big kick to the back. Lombardi slipping into the deep end. She's starting to go under. Something's got to change and quick if she wants to stay alive. Look at Piper Fox stalking her. BFT discus clothesline. Big shot after big shot after big shot. Into the corner. Lombardi's waiting with an elbow. To the jaw. Fox says, come on. Lombardi says, you want it. I got it for you. Snaps the knee. Melissa Lombardi, guys. Irish whip into the corner. Charges. Monkey flip. Piper Fox hitting the mat hard. And she's not done either. Drop toe hold face crusher, man. Piper Fox. This is completely turned around. 180. Look at Lombardi go. Irish whip to the opposite side. Watch out, Poe. Don't want to get in the way of Melissa Lombardi right now. Kick to the midsection, could have cracked a rib. Another kick and using the ropes as leverage to choke out the women's champion. Into a lateral press. Melissa Lombardi in her debut to become women's champion, only a 1 count. Melissa Lombardi, you can see the effects of this match starting to catch up to her, though. She's gassed. Trying to slow things down, putting Piper Fox in this reverse chin lock. Simultaneously making sure that Fox doesn't gain any sort of advantage. Piper Fox isn't one to stay down for long, though. She was trying for that super kick, man. If it would have connected, this one might be over. Oh, eat defeat. Melissa Lombardi took a trip to the woods and she got lost. Piper Fox saying, you want to mess with my neck? I'll play your game. Melissa Lombardi is just doing what she should do, though. Piper Fox has an injury, and any smart competitor would do the exact same. I think deep down, Piper Fox knows that, and she can't blame Lombardi for doing so. Drop kick to the knee. Swinging knee. Super kick, and the Shining Wizard, the maneuver that won her the Women's Championship back in Chicago. 1, 2, 3, and Lombardi, despite a valiant effort. Wait, oh my God, it's Ashley Rain, Ashley Rain, the Magnificent Six winner with her briefcase. She knows that Piper Fox is injured, and she knows that Fox just went through a grueling match. Wait a minute. What? Ashley Rain's cashing a Magnificent Six. Are you kidding me? The unbeaten Rain, the small but mighty one. What? Holy shit. We have another women's title match. Ashley Rain sees this as her biggest chance. Piper Fox has been backed into a corner. Look at this, she's gassed, she's tired, she's got nothing left. This is the smartest move Rain could have made. Are we seeing the end of Piper Fox as women's champion? Oh my God. Magnificent Six has been officially cashed in, guys. This women's title match is on. Brutalized by Sunny Octave last week. Put through the ringer by the debuting Melissa Lombardi. And now Ashley Rain, who's fresh, who's unbeaten. If Piper Fox wins this match, I'm going to have newfound respect for her. But Ashley Rain is doing everything in her power. Man, this is exactly what I would have done if I was in her shoes. Forearm smashes, drop kick to the lower back. This is just like what I was saying about Melissa Lombardi a few minutes ago. Melissa Lombardi was targeting the neck, but that's what she should do, and this is what Ashley Rain should do. This is her best opportunity to walk out as women's champion when Piper Fox is nowhere near 100%. Sleeper slam by Rain into the pin. Rain to become the new women's champion. Will it be enough targeting that neck, but just a 2 count? This is turning out to be the biggest episode of NGW ever. We still have the NGW Championship match, guys, to come. Up next in our main event. That's if somebody else doesn't come out here and try to challenge for the women's title. Oh, into a cross armbar, the small but mighty one. Putting some serious pressure. Hyperextending the forearm. Piper Fox, though, finds a way out of that. Looks like the damage might have been done. Wait! Going for the GTS, she is! GTS, Piper Fox! Into the pin, 1, 2, oh! Piper Fox's biggest shot, her coup de grace. The #1 move in her arsenal, and it does not take down Ashley Rain. Look at Piper Fox, as confident as ever, though. Goes for her double axe handle, but she missed, and Ashley Rain's gonna make her pay. Double axe handle, she got it that time. Double axe handle again. In the corner, Rain is trapped. Forearm smash to the midsection. Whoa! Piper Fox barreling down the sides, back elbow. Ashley Rain to spaghetti legs. Super kick to the knee, but Rain was quicker. DDT. And now it's Rain garnering the support of this NGW universe. They're split down the middle. Drop kick. Drop kick again. Ducks the clothesline. Fox is trying her best to keep up. Cross body, though. And now Ashley Rain going 1,000,000 miles a minute. Into the corner. Coming up from behind, but gets an elbow to the side of the head instead. Back suplex by the women's champion. Into a seated position. Tries for a headbutt, but that might be her downfall. Elbow to the face, clothesline to the outside, and Fox again does have her champion's advantage. She can retain on a countout or a disqualification. Rain's got to know that. Piper Fox knows it too, and she's not the type of person, even in this situation, even when she's got nothing left to win like that. If she's going to remain women's champion, it's going to be by a pinfall or submission. It's going to be definitive. Rolling neck snap, but Ashley Rain is looking tired now. She's got to put this one away quickly. Rolling neck snap, and will it do the job? No. I know Ashley Rain is a good person. I know she hates to be doing this to Piper Fox, but for the women's championship, anybody should be willing to do anything. Dragon screw. Ashley Rain, snapmare, middle of the ring. Digs the knee into the lower back. And now the straitjacket, choking Piper Fox out with her own arms while simultaneously putting pressure on the middle of the back with that knee. We'll look at Piper Fox. Kind of a modified snapmare. Rain is down. Fox coming in, tries for a stop. Forearm smash deflected. Hook to the jaw from behind. Wait a minute. Fox! The recliner! But Rain breaks out of it almost immediately. Elbow to the side of the head, and Fox, with her eyes glazed over, into the corner. Ashley Rain's looking for it. Sliced bread #2. She's got it, but not enough to get to the pin. She's too tired. Rain wants to make sure the job is done. Head scissors. Around and around we go. And to the top rope. Perfect positioning. But guys, Rain is drained. She's literally running on empty. Again, she takes a deep breath, but now Fox begins to stir. Will Rain be able to get to the top rope in this match? She tries again, and this time she's there. Can she hit it? Can she hit it? No, the senton. That's not what I was thinking, but hey, it still might do the deed. 1, 2, oh. And now Ashley Rain with her hands on her hips starting to wonder, is she gonna hit it now? One time too many from the top. That's why they call it throwing caution to the wind. Goes for the twisted bliss, but Piper got the knees up. And Ashley Rain on the shoulders, GTS into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Wow. How did Ashley Rain kick out of a second GTS? Crossbody, pin, gonna try to steal it, Piper Fox, guys, with a neck injury after already retaining her title against Melissa Lombardi tonight, is giving Ashley Rain the fight of her life. Big hook to the jaw while Fox is on the apron. Forearm smash though, and she's back in. Snap German suplex. Ashley Rain lands it. Overhand punch. Cracks her in the jaw. Irish whip on the apron again. She has to hang on so as to not fall off. What is this? Twist of fate on the rope. This fight gonna spill to the outside yet again. Hurricane Rana. Pipe, oh, did you hear that thud? Echoing throughout the entire arena. Jockeying for control, counter elbow time. I think Piper Fox is gonna be the stronger, even in her current predicament. Crucifix slam. Spinning soul kick caught by Rain. Boot up under the knee. Arm drag to reverse. Back into the ring. Fox is going to make Rain follow her. Rain hot pursuit. Both miss attempted punches. And Piper Fox again seizes an opening. Oh, the kicks to the chest. The final blow to the back of the head. And Piper Fox, who's hardly able to stand on her own regard, says, "Come on, Rain. Give me what you got. Give me your all." A hellacious forearm smash, but Fox is smart enough to know where she is. Rolls to the outside, where she can't be pinned, where she can't be submitted. And Ashley Rain continuing to thrive off the energy of this crowd. Back into the ring, though. Fox has caught her breath. Calf kick into a reverse chin lock. This is what Fox has to do if she wants to walk out still women's champion tonight. She has to take things slow. It's her only option. Where if you're Ashley Rain, you want to make this match end as quickly as possible, because if you give Piper Fox time, she will make you pay for it. You give her an inch, she'll take it a mile. Sweep by Rain. Stomp to the chest. Short arm shoulder block by the women's champion. Back and forth they go, tit for tat. Another German suplex, this time it connects. Bridge to retain the women's title. No. Grab by the hair. Hurricane Rana by Ashley Rain. You never know what she's going to come at you with. Into the corner. Dives Ashley Rain. Is she looking for another dose of the sliced bread? I think she is, but Fox is ready for it. Forearm smash, super kick to the knee. Another Shining Wizard. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Piper Fox arguing with referee Poe. She thought that was a 3, but now turning to the fans and saying, "I've got this, guys." They're behind her. They say the third time's the charm, but not for Piper Fox. She took too long pandering to the fans, and now Ashley Rain. Hurricane Rana DDT. Rain, what she got in her back pocket Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip powerbomb to become the new women's champion. 1, 2. Oh. And right now, one last ditch effort. One more shot. What she got? What is this? Wait a minute. Overkill. The overkill. 1, 2. Oh. Oh my. Piper Fox just kicked out of the overkill. Ashley Rain, man. She doesn't know what to do. Flips out of the back suplex. Kick to the midsection, no meets her. Kick to the knee. Into a front headlock. Fujiwara armbar. Ashley Rain escapes. Head scissors reversal. Piper Fox grabbing at her lower back now. It's not just the neck anymore. Double knees to the upper back. Piper Fox turns to this audience. Have you ever seen a more resilient person in your life than Piper Fox? You guys remember Melissa Lombardi? Me neither. What a match this has been. Stomp to the arm. Ashley Rain, after every move now, trying for a pin, hoping, praying something will be enough to get her to 3. Back to the straitjacket. Look how she's putting the pressure on the upper back. Bending Fox over the knee. Again throws her overhead. And Piper Fox quick to try and take her down. But Ashley Rain just does not stop, meeting her at every corner, every turn. Sliced bread! Middle of the ring! 1, 2, 3, and Ashley Rain is the new NGW Women's Champion. Wow. One slip up, one mistake by Fox, and Rain puts her down with sliced bread. What a match. Wow. Look, even the sound guy is shocked. This audience, virtually silent, no cheers, no chants. They are baffled by what they just witnessed. Ashley Rain cashing in Magnificent 6 at the perfect opportunity, and is now the new Women's Champion. Congratulations. Man, this is not how I saw this night going. By the way, guys, still our main event to come. A new NGW champion going to be crowned to celebrate alongside Miss Rain. This has been a roller coaster of emotions already. And we have still got the climax, guys. 5 men about to enter the ring. Only one will be left standing as the new NGW champion. It was George King at Fast Track, who you remember was the surprise opponent for TZ Mass, dethroned him, and then represented NGW in the Champion of Champions triple threat at Validation. Won that too, but said, this is the fake NGW title. I still have the real one. And so has vacated what he calls the quote-unquote fake NGW championship. But in everybody else's minds, in reality, it is not. And one of these men, one of these superstars, is going to have the honor of having it wrapped around their waist tonight. And what a field that General Manager Ken Donahue has put together here. Any one of these 5 could easily win this match. I'm not calling it. I don't have a favorite. I can't have a favorite. How could you? Because I know personally, I talked to every single one of these guys earlier tonight before the show started, and I know how much they want this. Brett Curtis, who has already had 2 failed attempts at the NGW Championship while TZ was the title holder. Joseph Ali Vota, who's unbeaten. Walter Bolet, the Eliminator, now a Fusion superstar who set the record at Fast Track in the Battle Royal for most eliminations, who represented NGW in the Elimination Chamber at Validation. Dante Tatum as well, the catalyst, the heart and soul of NGW. And DC, the big man, who is also unpinned, unsubmitted, and who has made it a promise to the NGW universe that he will be the new NGW champion. Brett Curtis, the infamous one, the specialist, a former NGW Tag Team Champion. After being left high and dry, though, by Michael Boom, Brett Curtis took TZ Mask to his limits a couple of months ago. Now there is no more TZ. Will this be Brett Curtis's chance to shine? Brett Curtis just might be the most hungry of the playing field. And that's not easy to say. But I believe it. And I believe that Curtis is going to leave 110% in that ring. Here comes a man who in just a couple of months has shot to the forefront of everyone's mind. The Machine, now dubbed the Eliminator, who lasted 25 minutes in the Fast Track Battle Royal, eliminated 7 men, the most of any Battle Royal in CMV history. Awarded him the chance to represent NGW in the Elimination Chamber at Validation, and even earned him a Fusion contract. But here he is, still one more thing to check off his list, and that's the NGW Championship. He's got Gary Reed in the back cheering him on. Will that moral support go a long way for Walter Bolet? And this is a man who, this Sunday, guys, at Sacrifice, is going to be a part of the Rage in a Cage match for the Anarchy title, guys. This time next week, Walter Bolet could be a double title holder. And then you've got the world's strongest, the unbeaten Joseph Ali Vota, who has rearranged the jaw of every single superstar put in front of him since arriving. It's hard to vote against Vota. And DC, the greatest athlete, a superstar who on Twitter has promised, has guaranteed that he will be the last man standing. And I'm not going to go against him. Unbeaten as well, unpinned, unsubmitted. He also had a fantastic run and that Battle Royale fast track. In fact, he was actually pretty upset that Ken Donahue chose Walter Bollé over him for the Elimination Chamber matchup validation. He and Bollé have been at each other's throats on social media. I wouldn't be surprised if they go right after each other, but emotions have to be kept in check. And last, but the furthest thing from least, the heart and soul of NGW, its spark plug, its catalyst. A man who wants nothing more than to prove he can hang with the big dogs. Look at the match he had against Braxton Sutter last month. Look at his performance inside of the Elimination Chamber at Validation, and tell me that Dante Tatum won't walk out as NGW champion here tonight. Oof, bless, Vic. Fatal five-way. Elimination can occur by pin or submission in the ring and outside. It is hardcore rules. The time has come. One of these men will walk out and celebrate along with Ashley Rain at the local pub. Referee Poe holds the prize up high for all to see. Brett Curtis, DC, Yosef Ali Horta, Walter Bollé, and Dante Tatum. And here we go. No feeling out process. Poe has already taken a bump. And I'm not lying. I truly don't have a favorite here. I can't call this one. Any one of these five superstars I can see being the last man standing. I can see being the next NGW champion. I think they all deserve it. There's only one thing for sure here at NGW. It's that the future is bright when it comes to that title. I can't wait to see what happens in South Carolina in a few weeks. Who's going to headline that event as the champion? Walter Bollé sent to the outside, no surprise, at the hands of DC. Yosef Ali Horta hot on their trail though. Poe taking another bump. Yosef with a Russian leg sweep to Walter. Clothesline, and Dante Tatum sent down to the outside. Man, somebody is being a bit too free-handed with these slaps. Dante Tatum and Brett Curtis going at each other. Unrelenting. And again, guys, it's Falls Count Anywhere. Super kick into a straight jacket setup. German suplex. DC taking down Yosef. Walter Bollé back into Jordan. I like how all the big beefy boys are beating the snot out of each other. And then you got the two speedsters, the most agile ringside here, just throwing hands for days. Volta momentarily unconscious as Dante Tatum gets his back perhaps snapped in half, slammed into that security wall. Brett Curtis tries for a pin. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but I really don't want to. Brett Curtis continuing to use the environment as a weapon here to punish Dante Tatum as Walter Bollé and DC's personal rivalry is seeping into this title match. Yosef Ali Volta, I'd probably say, is the darkest horse of this lot. He only arrived a couple of months ago, but has been so impressive. Unbeaten. Oof. That Ken Donahue has awarded him the spot. DC, though, much the same. I'd love to see these guys go one-on-one, in fact. I guess we're kind of getting that right now, but Walter Belay going to come in and ruin the party. Brett Curtis with the first pinfall attempt of the match here. Poe didn't get out in time to even count one. What is happening in the corner? Dante Tatum using his kicks to outmatch Brett Curtis as DC in the ring, guys. To Yosef Ali Volta. I don't even know what to call it. That was like an air raid siren into a Uranagi, kind of. Now it's the Machine, the Eliminator, catching his breath, and it's a great strategy by any one of these five guys. Take your time to rest. Don't push yourself, because that will get you eliminated. In any sort of match, not just in a high-profile contest like this where the NGW Championship is on the line. You have to pace yourself. DC mean-bugging right now, almost like marking his territory as he gets the better of Yosef Ali Volta. Now a scoop slam, but the world's strongest, the former strong man. Man, Dante Tatum and Brett Curtis are just loving the outside of this ring right now. DC upset with Walter Belay for taking Voda from him. Will Voda be the first eliminated? No, only a one count. Brett Curtis pushed back by Dante Tatum. Another super kick and another straight jacket German suplex, this time with a bridge to pin, but Poe is too slow. He should just stay on the outside, probably. Oh! Belay taken down with a thunder sidewalk slam, and DC steals the pin. That had to feel great for DC, eliminating Walter Belay. And now it might be Yosef's turn. Mega flatliner. So now there are just 4 men left. Belly to belly suplex. DC is dropped hard. Where's Yosef going? Oh, guys, it's hardcore. It's hardcore. Anything goes. But perhaps Dante Tatum going to eliminate Brett Curtis. No, just a 2 count. Oh, mama. A ladder introduced. Yosef coming up from behind here on DC, but he was ready for him. Dante Tatum, another pin on Brett Curtis. What's Poe doing with the ladder, though? Poe, that's well over a 3 count. Brett Curtis should be eliminated, but wait a minute on the ladder! Oh my God! Brett Curtis is eliminated, and I think Yosef Ali Volta might be about to join him, but no, he's given enough time to kick out, guys. There are 3 men left. It is down to Yosef Ali Volta, DC, and Dante Tatum. Yosef with a roar, echoing throughout this entire arena. A stiff slap to the face only gets a 1 count. Volta should probably do a little less chanting and a little more hitting as he does there. Clothesline, clothesline again. Off the ropes, he flies with a leaping lariat. Dante Tatum trying to compose himself ringside. Walter Belay eliminated really by Yosef Ali Volta, but it was DC who pinned him while Dante Tatum eliminated Brett Curtis ringside. Now Yosef's got the ladder in hand. This might be the only way to beat someone like DC, slamming some steel into his face. Both men battling over control of the ladder now. Back and forth they go. Tatum is just getting back to his feet as Yosef feels the sting of the ladder off his flesh, and again into the gut. But here comes Tatum from behind. DC didn't see him coming. You gotta check your 6. And he gets a taste of his own medicine. Now targeting the leg. Dante Tatum has the full support of this crowd. I think everybody in the back too. Tatum taking down Yosef. Clothesline, back elbow, Irish whip into the corner, counter though, over the ladder. Ooh, he missed. And a kick to the side of the head. Dante Tatum back into the ring. Is he quick enough though? Yosef grabs him by the head. On the ladder, oh my God! The sunset flip powerbomb on the ladder. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. How the hell did Voda just kick out? Oh my God. But now Voda turns right around into the elevated flatliner. Knee to the gut. Back rotation into a Hurricane Rana by the Catalyst. DC's down and out. Dante Tatum to the top rope. You know what he's looking for. Everybody get up on your feet for the 6-star frogs. Double knees to the gut. And Tatum trying to recuperate quickly. That could have gone a lot worse. Tatum is lucky, or maybe not. Yosef. Powerbomb onto the ladder. And he's not done either. Taking Tatum around and around and around and around and around again and again and again with this giant swing on the ladder. The back of Tatum's head cracking off the steel. 1, 2. Tatum kicked out? What? DC coming in to finish the job, but instead he's laid out on the ladder. And Yosef looking like he just got re-energized. These two big men battling ringside. I don't know how Tatum is back to his feet, but isn't that the story of the Catalyst? Every single match I ask myself, how did he do that? DC thrown back in the ring. Yosef gonna join him. The heart and soul of NGW. Hot in pursuit. Forearm smash. Creates just a bit of distance. Tatum's gonna try to use it. Yosef is doing a lot of taunting in this match. Dante breaking up that back suplex. Now Dante and Yosef gonna work together. Oh my God, double DDT by DC. Wow. And now the tour of the islands. And that's it for Dante Tatum. There's no way he kicks out of that. 1, 2, 3. What? Tatum survives getting his head smashed off a ladder, and now the tour of the islands too. Handstand elbow drop to the lower back, and now just launching off forearm smashes one after the other. Dante Tatum's spirit cannot be diminished. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. DC kicks out. It's only a matter of time, man. Tatum can't keep this up all night. He's got to put these two guys down. It's just him and Yosef now. Clothesline. 1, 2. DC is right back up to his feet. This ladder has been used heavily. Remember, guys, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Dante Tatum eliminated Brett Curtis earlier in the match, ringside. Kicking the absolute hell out of Voda. But DC with a German suplex. He's got launched. Tatum went flying there. My Lord. DC evades the forearm smash, super kick to the midsection, and a jumping clothesline. I think of all that weight of DC just crashing down onto Tatum. Yosef coming up. Oh! Well, I guess Yosef kind of just inadvertently saving Dante Tatum there. Took the punch for him. Tatum saying, come on, guys. Yeah, you're bigger, but I'm better. Inverted DDT. Tatum with another elimination. Yes, he did it. Tatum takes out DC. It's him and Yosef. Him and Yosef. One-on-one. One of these two men will be the new NGW champion. Can Tatum hand the world's strongest to Superman his first ever defeat? Can he do it? After all he's been through in this match and over these past couple of months, every single person in this crowd, every single person watching at home is behind Dante Tatum. Hurricane Rana to Yosef. Hands on his hips, Tatum looks around. He's astonished by all this support. He can't get emotional right now. He can't. Back into the ring. He's looking to finish this one, guys. Is he going to go to the top rope? What's he going to try to do here? He is, I think. No? What's he doing? Going after the arm, the shoulder, trying to make it so that Yosef can't use that punch of his. Yosef is down. Dante, wait till after you win to celebrate. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Kick to the back. Yosef, who's out of the way. Oh, and the shin shatterer. The chop block. Tatum is down. And now that wrestling background of Yosef Ali Volta looking to keep Dante Tatum grounded, guys. All Yosef needs is one big move. And here it is. Cutthroat slam. And that's not enough. The cherry on top. Dante Tatum's championship dreams crashing down with that straight hook to the face. 1, 2, 3, and Yosef Ali Volta is the new NGW champion. So close was Dante Tatum. But Yosef said, not today, young one, not today. And that's what did it. One punch directly to the face. And now we have 2 unbeaten champions. I'd like to see Ashley Ray and Yosef Ali Volta partying together. Oh, you gotta get out of there, Poe. Wow. Who can stop the super athlete? And Tatum, with a look on his face, knowing he was so close, but yet so far away at the same time. Whew, that was an episode. That was an episode. That's all I can really say about that. I'm just going to sim these. I can't call another match. I got ready for Genesis tomorrow. Sacrifice on Sunday. Madison Miles winning a battle royal, though. Piper Fox, Joy Justice in a dark match there. Oh, all women's matches. But guys, thank you for joining me. What an episode it was. Mamma Mia, Papa John, 2 new champions, Ashley Rain and Yosef Ali Volta. But what happens in 3 weeks at NGW Checkpoint, South Carolina? So tune in and find out. But for now, I will see y'all tomorrow. Much love. Bye.